By the time a pine tree becomes a symbol of celebration, it has already completed a working life longer than most human careers. Inside its trunk, rivers of golden resin flow, not just a defense mechanism, but a resource worth billions. Its cones, hanging high above, conceal fat-rich seeds whose market value rivals some of the most expensive foods on Earth. Across continents, these forests work silently, powering chemistry labs, feeding economies, and shaping traditions. On Nature Systems, we explore the hidden systems that quietly operate inside the natural world. And today, we follow the pine. Before the first axe ever touches bark, a pine spends decades preparing for harvest. Each scar draws out resin, the tree's shield against decay, which humans have learned to refine into materials that build our world. A skilled worker makes a single 4mm cut. That's it. Resin bleeds slowly, drop by drop, sealing the wound while the tree lives on. Each pine produces just a few kilograms per year, nothing more. And yet, that's enough. Across millions of trees, that delicate exchange becomes a global industry. But precision matters. If oxygen reaches the resin too early, entire batches can lose their grade. That edge between harvest and spoilage defines both science and livelihood. At the refinery, towering steel tanks glow under the evening light. Workers load tons of resin gum into their chambers and wait as heat transforms it into a molten amber stream. Distillation separates it. Lighter vapors rise to form turpentine oil, now used in pharmaceuticals, aerospace, and luxury fragrances. The heavier translucent layer becomes gum rosin, the base of inks, adhesives, and circuit solder. Precision rules here. One missed adjustment can erase days of work. Push the temperature too far and the resin degrades. Too low and impurities remain. If done right, sunlight seems captured inside the finished rosin, a clear golden block, the color of patience itself. Lighter shades flow to cosmetics. Darker tones move toward heavy industry. This is chemistry refined by centuries of tree instinct and human timing. To understand the pine's endurance, you have to look at its oldest ally, fire. Some species rely on it. Their cones remain sealed for decades, waiting for high heat to unlock them. When flames arrive, ash blankets the soil, and new seedlings take root among the embers. Forestry agencies replicate this balance through controlled burns, using natural cycles to protect ecosystems from devastating wildfires. And high in California's White Mountains stands Methuselah, a bristlecone pine older than the pyramids, almost 5,000 years old. It has endured everything from ancient droughts to modern pollution. That endurance is exactly what modern industries depend on. Not speed, but stability over time. Up above, another economy takes shape. Pine nuts, tucked safely behind. Thick, woody armor. Each cone takes years to ripen. In wild forests, harvesters climb 20 meters high, twisting cones gently to spare each branch. On the ground, cones are left to dry until they open naturally, releasing a handful of oil-rich treasures. Per hectare, the yield is modest, about 60 kilograms of seeds when weather allows. But demand turns modest harvests into premium value. Within each kernel lies oil dominated by unsaturated fatty acids and compounds studied for their role in cholesterol balance and satiety signaling. Cold pressing at low temperatures preserves this composition, but the process is fragile. One cracked kernel can contaminate an entire pressing batch. From 100 kilograms of kernels, producers may collect barely 50 of oil, pale, luminous, and sold in dark glass to shield it from light. Its price reflects its fragility. Its quality reflects persistence. If you're still watching, it means this forest surprised you. Nature Systems exists to explore these hidden systems, the ones quietly shaping our world. If this story resonated, leave a comment, subscribe, and stay curious. Your curiosity is what allows these stories to grow. We've seen how pines fight fire and feed nations, but there's another side, the one that reaches directly into our daily lives every December. Each winter, the pine transforms again, from resource to ritual. By harvest season, each tree has lived 7 to 15 years in careful cultivation. Growers spend seasons sculpting its symmetry, ensuring every branch balances cleanly from trunk to crown. When the time comes, chainsaws cut low, and helicopters lift bundles skyward from remote slopes to protect the soil. Packaging lines wrap each tree in netting, safeguarding its needles and shape for the journey ahead. Hours later, those same trees stand in living rooms and public squares. Upright, radiant, and symmetrical, the final link in a chain that began decades earlier. Behind the soft glow of lights sits a perfect intersection of biology, patience, and logistics. Its fragrance, bright, resinous, unmistakable, is the same essence that drives industries far beyond the holiday season. Across more than 100 known species, only a few drive the billion-dollar pine economy. Their potential, however, continues to grow. Bio-based pine chemicals are steadily replacing petroleum ingredients in paints and plastics. Pine fiber fabrics use around 70% less water than cotton and release no microplastics. Carbon offset forests now generate thousands of dollars per hectare each year, proving that environmental protection can also be economic innovation. But with progress comes tension. Too much focus on single-species farming and ecosystems weaken. Too little industrial demand and rural economies collapse. Every cut, every cone, every drop of resin must balance ecology and economy, survival and growth. From flame to fragrance, from seed to solvent, pine forests embody nature's quiet genius for adaptation. They show that sustainability isn't just about preservation, it's about renewal. And unlike most industries, this one begins by staying alive. The next time that crisp pine scent fills your home, in a candle, a hallway, a tree, remember, those molecules have traveled from ancient forests through human hands back into your story. Because in the end, some technologies aren't invented, they're grown.